Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing Murky as a part of the Inktober 2025. I have two previous videos that I don't have any audio on. It's been fun trying to start this channel. The first video I went to do crashed my laptop. So then I was on a hunt for another one, open box, everything else. Yeah, it's been fun. But here I am. When I was doing this face, I had this concept and I knew what I wanted to be doing, what I wanted to use. And you can see there, I just filled in the teeth. When I fill in the teeth later, it's like so cute. Um, I had this concept, and to be honest, I'm not really sure if I pulled it off. You'll see later. I don't know. I think I should have ended it a bit earlier, but you'll see. So when I was making the face, I love, 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 love big eyes. And I often um, I don't do pupils that much. I love the look of like no pupils in a lot of places and really, really like twirly things like twirly hair or twirls at the end of a flower and things like that. So I made sure to put that in. Of course, with the hair, it was going to have that. And I was still, I don't know, I'm still like struggling with the end result of this one. I don't want to completely blame the paper. I think I may have just done too much, which is what I do kind of often. And sorry about that little skip there. The pen that I had before, as you could see, wasn't really working that well. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. Like, I love the concept still. I will say that. I definitely love the concept still. If it came off in the end, that was my phone. If it came off in the end, I don't know. I do still like the face. I still love these eyes. Like, I love big eyes, and they're so dark and beautiful and just, they almost look juicy. I love that. For like such a flat medium, not bad. Not bad at all. And you'll see here, whenever I was filling in the face, um, I'm actually really impressed that this isn't jumping as much as it was, because like the original video was just jumping all over the place. So see, that's what I mean with the teeth. I did these little marks in the teeth, and the first I thought, oh, that didn't look good, but then it almost made them look sharp, and I kind of like that. I was like, all right, well, I'll stay with that. And just more weird turns and twists and things. I honestly think I could have put more hair in, but I was stuck. Like, I was thinking, okay, if I put more hair in, it might make it look like it's about the hair, and it wasn't about the hair. So I was stuck on making a decision there. And in the end, I just like was okay. I'll just keep it sort of like Medusa-y, because I love Medusa. Um, and yeah, I think it was okay in the end. Like, honestly, in the end, you can't even really see a lot of the hair. So, we'll see. Now, what I'm opening up here is actually whenever I clean my nibs, I have like I clean them off in water, and I keep the water sometimes for a little while just to add a little bit of color to the water. You can see there, and oh, I love watching pigment move in water. Like, it's addictive. Just look at it spreading there. Oh my god. I love it. Like, love. And I believe this pen, I'll have this pen in the description. I think it's Pentel. The fine tip one. Oh, look at that. Look at it moving. Just look at the ink spreading. I love it. I could do that all day. I think that's part of my problem too. When I'm doing ink and watercolor with water, I sometimes don't know where to stop, because I love the feeling of the brush moving around in the water with the pigment and watching it move. So I think a lot of times I actually just do it too much and I need to cut back. And it's funny because my name is actually Renee, and I'm named after the song Walk Away Renee. And I always find it really ironic that I never know when to walk away. Like I will keep going, oh, look at that. I'm loving this. Yes, I'm watching my own video and going like, oh, look at that. I love this. Just look at the ink moving in the pigment. I mean, in the water. See, oh, see it spreading on the left? Yeah. Yeah. That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff. Now, I wish I kind of like ended there because unfortunately you can see the way it when it dried, it spread up more like outside of the circles. So then I decided, you know what? I'll put some color in there with some watermelon, some watermelon. Yeah, with some watermelon, with some watercolor. And I think it wouldn't have been so bad if it was placed a little bit more intricately. Like, oh, that's not the word. Like, I think I could have stopped here and just done a little bit more of the blue around the face, and it would have been fine. Maybe a bit more ink after that. But of course, I kept going because, I don't know when to walk away. It's sad but true. I don't know when to walk away. It did need a little bit more on the face to make it look like more like the water was coming in. That was my kitty, Gabby. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's done. I'm not going to pretend that something was like perfect whenever it wasn't, like this is something that I think, see, why did I do this? I really wish I didn't do this part, like going around it. I really do. I wish I'd stopped a long time ago, but I didn't, and I'm not going to edit that. And there you go. Oh yeah. I splashed some water on it to give like the effect of little like raindrops on the water, like little splashes in the pigment. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Subscribe. Thank you.